There you go. There's your answer for today's class. You place it down on your pet. You're going to find your incision.
A pen.
I got a pen. There's where your intended incision is. Because do you have a line right now? No. But you need to be able to be aware of where the incision is going to be placed, because if you're going to shave, you need to shave adequate space around that spot. So you've got your hooked up. You're going to place it right here. We'll do it once with the pet afterwards. Then you're going to place the one on the other side. It's a little bit more creative. In class, you guys are going to be able to, probably one person's going to be on one side, one person's going to be on the other side. So you guys are going to be placing it as if it's in front of you. But it really depends. I don't know how you actually do it.
I quarter drape.
You go, if you go all the way, you just go around in a circle?
Yeah.
Okay. The book will describe putting it on one side, then the other side. They can either walk around the table, or I've seen them do all sorts of things. That will stop and think about it. Where they can go around the pet. Probably not my best example.
The reason I quarter drape is, because for me, particularly if you actually have an animal under here in this
if you're
3D,
short, it makes a difference too.
and these are hanging down, then they just slide down the pet usually. So when I'm quarter draping, at least then there's friction, and they're holding them in place better. Otherwise, these
for your
slide down.
test question, I went ahead and took it out of your study questions. I took the answer out of your book. Okay, so when you guys learn how to do it, I went out of what the book describes. I have seen vets drape this side, this side, this side, this side. I've seen them do this side, this side, this side, this side. I've seen them go this way. I've seen them not use floor towels, just wrap it over the top and cut a hole in the middle of it. So there are different methods, and none of them are wrong per se, as long as you're maintaining sterility. For your boards and stuff, depending upon what book they get the questions from, you're going to want to know that they place it here, here, the head of the patient, then the tail of the patient. Okay? So if your vet's doing something different from what we just described, don't argue with them. But the things that you're going to want to remember on how to do it is to learn how to place it and fold over the edge, put your fingers in between, and rotate it so that your fingers are protected. That's going to be the key part to placing your drapes. You want to place it as close to the incision as possible, because can you go this way to fix it? No. But if you're along that incision, can you back it off a titch? Yes. So things that you're going to want to remember: how to place it close to the incision so you can pull back. Anything else? Nothing you can think of? All right, that's a simple thing.